Called rats with wings before. We're talking about pigeons. I had 3 pigeons in my lawn. I'd never seen a pigeon in my neighborhood in my life. Just happened a couple days ago. Where did they come from? These pests, these monsters, go to New York. That's where you belong. But during the summer, they could be in your backyard.
Well, you're exaggerating just a little bit,
All right,
but okay, all right. Hey, Trent English is a pest control technician with Truly Nolen Pest Control of Las Vegas. We've been talking to him during the pandemic, but we are so happy to have him in studio to talk about this winged
Nice to meet you,
problem.
finally.
Yeah, finally, interpersonal connections.
Yeah,
We
no
need them,
kidding.
right? This
Right?
is exciting. Thank you.
It's great to have you. I thought he was exaggerating a little because there's pigeons all over Las Vegas.
There are.
But when they get up in your roof and they start nesting in things, they really actually become a problem.
They do. They do a few different things. I call them sky rats because they have the equivalent when it comes to damage and vectors of disease.
Yeah.
So pigeons are known to carry up to and over 60 different viruses and diseases, and that creates huge concern because 3 of them are fatal and can become airborne.
Great.
One pigeon can produce over 25 pounds of fecal or feces. So you have a flock of 100, that's 2,500 pounds of nasty
That
all
could
over
cave
a
a
roof.
roof in, yeah.
We live in a windy
Right.
city, so sometimes you can only imagine some of that picks up and drifts around the city. So pigeons create a lot of health hazards, and then the acidity of their droppings, along with how much excrement they can leave on a roof and around equipment, it
man.
damages businesses and homes.
Are you like this at parties?
I try to keep it a little on the low key.
Occasionally you hear, like in the roof, some places you're in, you hear, and like, oh, it's probably nothing. It could very well be someone or a pigeon or some bird kind
Absolutely.
of finding a little bit of respite in your roof. What happens if you don't do anything about it? You just kind of let it be.
Well, they'll make the pigeons like rats. They'll pheromone an area and become resident
Really?
pigeons or feral pigeons. Once they make that their domain and territory, then you have to evict them from that area. And I say evict because you have to physically remove those things.
Yeah.
Mechanical exclusion or bird exclusion isn't enough. So when a pigeon makes its home, like in an alcove, soffit, or eave, and then it finds a source of food like dog food people leave out, and then pools that have spillways, they'll drink water,
yeah.
that becomes their home. So we trap and euthanize in situations like that because you really have to cut the head off the pigeon or the snake, so to speak.
Yeah.
You have to get rid of them.
Yeah.
I had neighbors, I was chiming in before, I was like, oh, you're reminding me of something. They had a lot of pigeon poo going down into their pool, all around their pool, with
a
their
lot of
kids
nasty.
playing on the patio. It was nasty. They were up under the solar panels.
That's
Yes,
a big thing.
it
Yes,
is
you
a
have
big
to
thing.
get like protecting stuff around your solar panels.
Yeah,
to blow it up.
so critter guard.
Yeah.
This has become a huge problem here in Las Vegas because we have all this energy efficient initiative, solar panels going up. But what it did is it created a perfect nesting habitat for these pigeons to get underneath these panels with a lot of shade and a lot of protection. And then they destroy the tiles underneath and the panels themselves. So critter guard is designed, it's coded and designed to secure the sides of those panels so those pesky sky rats can't get underneath and destroy that equipment. Then create health hazards because a lot of that stuff runs off and it hits in front of the front entry or back patio, and you don't want your kids or animals around that.
You certainly do not. Yeah, that's because I'm in the market for solar right now.
Yeah,
Like, to get the
right,
thing to
right.
stop them from getting underneath, and like some say
your
they
guy.
do, but if they're not installed correctly, exactly, you
Yes.
want to make sure they're installed correctly. Do-it-yourself tips. How can we stop, other than like just having a hose and hitting them in the sky before they get into your roof? What do you do? How?
I got a couple great ones for homeowners. So
Sure.
spillways become a huge problem because they can touch down right there, bend over and drink.
Yeah.
If you put stones, paving stones right there to elevate the area, they can't bend over enough
the
to
water's
drink.
going
It'll
underneath.
keep them off. Right, and then you want to remove dog food, a food source. Make sure your soffits and eaves are sealed off because they'll find their way there. But they have what's called a scarecrow. And it's not what you think. It's a motion-censored water device you hook up to your hose so that when they touch down in an area,
Yes. Goes.
yeah, it
Yep.
it startles them, it scares them out of areas. It's nothing dangerous.
People use that on humans that try to rob cars
it's
too.
fun,
It's
yeah,
great.
right. It's fun to go
Seriously?
back there and get shot by the sprinklers, So
My mom has one of those on her in her front yard, actually, to keep the birds off
they
the
work
grass.
pretty well,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah.
when you're planting seed and stuff like that.
Really,
Yeah,
really
interesting. It's been so fun to connect with you online, but it's
Absolutely.
even better having you here. Tell us a little bit about your team at Truly Nolen and who might come out to my house if I called you about pigeons.
Well, I have a couple guys that I've trained in everything pigeon to rodent. So I got Byron and Matthew that help me. They're an extension of me. And then we have 2 commercial technicians. I have Corey and Matthew who's also commercial tech. We take care of the commercial industry as well, businesses. And then we have Matthew. I said Matthew. We have Ryan,
Okay.
and we have Byron as
Excellent.
well that does residential. And then I have Leslie in the office and John. That we just have a really good synergy of family.
I love
would
that
call
you
it.
know your team. You know everyone on your team. I believe in teams where everybody works together like that. It sounds great.
And I will say this, if you're looking
What?
for somebody, one of the most genuine people you'll find. Very, very kind dude. Great to see you. Thank you, Trent.
Likewise.
Good to
Thank
have
you
you
so
in.
much.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
Finally in person. Hey,
know,
get rid of
right?
your pigeon
He's
problem.
real.
It might not be Trent, but someone, one of his awesome team is going to show up and they're going to take care of it for you. Truly Nolen Pest Control of Las Vegas. You can call the number or visit the website, both right there on your screen.